and let us begin. So we're going to close the eyes and just come into that space. Bring yourself back to yourself.
Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
And then for a moment, just take the awareness internally to that inner space and turn the focus inward. Become aware of the inside of your forehead. As if you're just looking upwards, as if you're taking your eyes and looking forward into the center of your head. For a few moments, just become aware of that inner space. Start to observe the content of your mind. So if there's a lot of activity, just observe the activity. Just watch what arises. We're in no hurry here, so we're in no hurry to settle or arrive anywhere or to change anything. All we're doing is observing. Notice the activity of your mind. Begin to direct that awareness back into the center of the head. So instead of looking forward and observing, turn the focus back into yourself as if you're looking at the inside of your head. As you look into that internal space, just as if you're sitting and looking into the center of your head. Now feel as though you're moving towards that space in the center of your head. And now take your awareness to your mind's eye. So from that space in the center of your head, begin to observe around you. Begin to observe the space in front of you. become aware of the space to either side of you, the space, the awareness behind you, above you and beneath you. Allow your awareness to expand all around you. Becoming more and more present with the space, the energy, the infinite void all around you. And allow your point of reference to dissolve within this space also. Allow yourself to dissolve into the space. There is no point from which you're observing the all around you. There is just only the infinite space. Continuing to expand and just become more and more aware of the presence of the infinite space, merging with this infinite field. any thoughts, any attachments, any identification. Just let it dissolve, let it come and let it go. Feeling into that infinite space. The infinite grid, the field of all potential, beyond and beyond and beyond, but feel the grid of your experience. Be completely present with your experience within this connection of the infinite field. Aware that there is infinity. So even the awareness that you are experiencing, there is more and more and more. But be fully present with your experience of this field right now. In this moment, in this expanded awareness. And with access to this infinite field, with access to infinite potential, as if you've opened a portal to which you have access to infinite potential, to all that is. Bring the awareness of that portal, the awareness of that connection to the center of the head once again. Find that focus point at the center of the head within this field. And find the channel, the center channel, that powerful center channel, that activating channel within your energetic body. And follow that channel down from the center of the head to the center of your throat. And follow that channel down to the center of your chest, still remaining connected to this access to this infinite field. And follow that channel down to the solar plexus area, the navel center. With that connection to the infinite field, follow that channel down to that sacral area. With that infinite connection, follow that channel down all the way to the base of the spine. And hold the awareness here, within that base, that first center. And for a moment, allow your awareness to build. Feel this energy, this channel of energy building within this center. Now, as we continue to hold and focus at the center, keeping the focus at the base of the spine, lightly pull up through that base center, through that Mula Bandha, that base lock. And now as you inhale, begin to pull the awareness up through that channel once again, from that first center, through the second center, through the third center, the fourth center, through the fifth at the throat, and then we're going to build and hold the focus for a moment at the sixth center, at the center of the head. Now as we do that, press the tongue to the top of the mouth, stretch your spine, and then feel that connection to that infinite field. Hold. Now as we exhale, we just allow the energy to flow from that base all the way through. We're going to come back down to the base again. You might even want to tuck your chin a little bit and really concentrate and bring the awareness to the base. Now squeeze the base lock. And as you inhale, pull, and you might want to move a little bit. Like a snake, you're just snaking this energy through those centers, through the heart space, through the throat, and coming back to that center of the head, pressing the tongue. And then hold and extend and be aware of that infinite cosmic connection. Holding. And as you exhale, release, but take the awareness back down to the base of the spine and allow it to build here once again. You might even tuck your chin. You're going to lightly squeeze. Feel a sense of building as you hold the breath out with the squeeze. And then as you inhale, you feel that awareness moving. You might even rock your pelvis a little bit. Or move your spine and snake this energy up through the spine, up through the heart space, through the throat. And then pressing the tongue and extending and pressing and extending your awareness upwards. You might even roll your eyes back to look to the inner space. Feel that awareness of that infinite energy, but feel it all around. It's not above you, it's not somewhere outside of you, it is you are within the infinite space. As you exhale, you release, and you really feel this energy activating. All of those centers activating. All of those centers awakening with this cosmic energy. Come down to the base. Squeeze the base lock. Keep the squeeze on, and as you inhale, bringing that awareness up, 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 all the way. Coming through the heart space, the throat, center of the head. You might even feel a tingling at the crown of the head, or even a tingling all around you. Just have an awareness of your energetic self. Holding. Keep holding, keep squeezing the base lock. And then as you exhale, release. Now as you release, see if you can observe for a moment where you feel an activation. So let your own intuition or your own awareness of your energy guide you. Which center do you feel being activated as you release that energy? Or what is your awareness? What is your consciousness? What is happening in your own field? Let's come back to the base. Here we go. Squeeze. Inhale, maybe moving a little bit. Pay attention to those centers as you move through them. Coming up through the throat. Pressing the tongue and extending and reaching upwards and outwards. And just feel, hold, just feel a connection. That infinite field connection and that infinite power within. As you exhale, release, and just observe where the release happens. Where do you feel an activation? Where is there a charge of energy? Let's do that one more time. Squeeze, tuck the chin, squeeze, pull up, maybe moving. So on this last one, just let your body guide you. If you want to move, move. If you want to rock, rock. If you want to hold it in a particular spot, hold it here. Really allow yourself, your energy and your intuition, your intuitive knowing to guide you. Squeeze and hold. Just awaken that energy within you. And as you exhale, release, pause, just allow, stay fully present. And for a moment, just observe. Remember, you are all of it. It's not outside of you. It's not as though we've traveled to the infinite field and we've come back. All this experience, this physical, this energetic, everything we're experiencing is within the all that is. It is within the infinite field. It is part of the experience. So fully bring yourself now into this experience, your direct experience. Be present and open. Within this infinite field, find your center, your heart space. Find that fourth center, the center of your chest, and feel your awareness, your presence, and your breath connecting it to this space. Now, as an energy being, moving beyond thought, moving beyond dialogue, as an energetic being, as if you are visiting this human, and allow the frequencies of the emotions, of the energy within this human heart to express to you in this intimate moment where nobody else needs to know or does know, only you and your human. Allow your human to communicate with you the deepest feelings, the emotion, everything that this heart wants to express. Allow all feelings to arise. Allow all emotion to express, and just energetically be here with this human, holding space, communicating with the heart. Without dialogue, without story, just feel, keep sitting with the frequencies and just feel, allow full expression. Feel, allow, as if your higher self is just here, holding presence, holding space, feeling, allowing. As though you are a parent, a friend, and you're holding space with love. Hold love in this space and just allow your human self to express, to release, and to feel. And as the story, as the emotion, as the charge fades with awareness, with presence, feel into the contentment, the ease, the love, and the trust, the knowing. Feel that internal smile. Feel the essence of love. Bringing the awareness to that heart space and just bringing the hands to the center of the chest. Maybe bring one hand on top of the other hand. And just for a moment, feel that sense of stillness, that sense of bliss, that sense of presence, that trust, that knowing, that love for yourself. Breathing into the space.
Ananda Satchidananda, Ananda, Ananda, Ananda Satchidananda, Ananda, 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 Ananda Satchidananda, Ananda, Ananda Satchidananda, Ananda, Ananda,
Remembering that you are all of it. You are the infinite field. You are the expression of all that is. Keep feeling into that space, feel that internal smile and feel the smile on your physical face. When we cut through the story, when we cut through the details, when we take everything away, there is just the stillness, the knowing, the trust, the bliss.
Life simply helps you. If you don't fight with life, life simply helps you. Takes you on its shoulders. If you don't fight with life, life simply helps you. If you don't fight with life, life simply helps you. If you don't fight with life, life simply helps you. Takes you on its shoulders.
And just allow your awareness to return back to the body. Keeping that internal smile, that awareness, that bliss connection. And slowly coming back into this time and place.